I don't know if you guys remember this one, but I kind of made 3 colors. So if you want to, you can use 3 colors if you have them. And basically what we did is x plus 8 you would set equal to 0, and you would get x equals to negative 8. You would substitute that in, substitute it into your function. Now, which function do you substitute it into? You can substitute it here into this original one. Let me highlight that in yellow. So you're putting in negative 8 into each of these functions, and basically you want to verify if it's a factor or not. And this one's not a factor. It's not a factor because based on the factor theorem, this is supposed to be equal to 0. So we can say that x plus 8 is not a factor. I'm putting an x over here kind of to show my no. And then if I use this one, x minus 1, here if you set that equal to 0, if I set that one equal to 0, I get x equals 1. And if I put it into my polynomial, I get 0. So yes, this one is a factor. And then again, if you look at x plus 2, that's over here. You set that equal to 0, you get x equals negative 2. Substitute that in, and they get 0. So this one is a factor. This one's a factor. This one is not. No, the function f of g of x is not in the factored form. Why? Because f of negative 8 equals 160. If it was equal to 0, then it would be a factor by the factor theorem. So basically what you're doing is you're kind of doing 3 mini problems.